You are live on Adicam Sports TV. Um, the reaction and the review of FC Barcelona versus Girona and Abede Ebremu. In a game of football, it has always been two halves. Sometimes we will say one team basically the first show. Sometimes we will say at long last, one team will laugh last. Rivalry don't it do say who the level of intensity, who yellow cards, who red cards, who say referee stamp authority, who the referee show say he's in charge. And that is exactly what Gel Jesus Manzano did in the game FC Barcelona versus Girona. Now we a game a villain in Ronald.ARAUJO in the last game against Sevilla at the Ramon Sanchez TP1 and the Obaba than a hero. That is what football is about. Sometimes Obeko in grief, sometimes you become elated on the field of play. And imagine Barcelona say and then come into me and 3 points no against Girona. How will Real Madrid fare against Hatafe at the Coliseum Afonso Perez? Any extension a bit in album ahead of the preparation towards the biggest fixture so far as club football is concerned in the El Clasico. Hansi Flick, any red card, then only a red card. Ronaldo from a villain to a hero. At time at Barcelona here, rain no na coach at home. Lami Yamal and then Pedri from the game. Nicky Nicole, Lami Yamal girlfriend was at the stadium to offer him that support. Injuries. Barcelona pa. But hey, Daily Blend, Victories, offer Abrante Feno, Vanislav Vanet, now offer Christian Putua. No, me too much. Barca once again, the highlight plan was breached, but unfortunately, Barcelona etiminya lucky in the final minute, almost so etiminya 2 goals to 1. Azel Vessel at in the twilight of his career, still who said quality ebi timi ɛwɔ hɔ a ɛno ne ade a na ɔrefa team a yɛfɛ no ɛyɛ Girona nso ɛhɔ wei ɛne nsɛm a meka bom na mede abrɛ mu ɛwɔ the match a ɛkɔɔ so the Catalan derby between FC Barcelona and then Girona nso ɛwɔ hɔ a game no yɛwieɛ no na game no ɛtinya end by 2 goals to 1 quality goals na ɛtumi piem wɔhwɛ Azevesel wɔhwɛ Ronald.ARAUJO a na goals no ɛfɛ ɛyie papaapa. Once again you ask yourself, can the Barcelona defense stand the test of time against the very best of attack in European football? Your guess is as good as mine. Mira game no mu dia. Obi anim say injury ade a the top teams ɛwɔ Premier League and other top flight leagues in the game. Inti players na bre teams no so bre. So for FC Barcelona, obi te say Gavi Epra, obi te say Juan Garcia, and so Epra obi te sɛ Daniel Olmo, Marc-Andre ter Stegen, Robert Lewandowski, and then Rafinha. Ɔmo nyinaa pra. Eti ɛha Barcelona in the course of the game and after the return from a international break. Medi kaka say if international break in but teams are suffer by big teams because ɔmo players na ya na ɛkɔ abɔnten ɛkɔkɔsi akan for their respective national teams. Yɛba ɛyɛ na fatigue na nya telling effect on the team. And okay, Barcelona team now. Coach Ayefene Hansi Flick started here with sessioning about Konde on the right, about Badi on the left, Pau Kubasi, and then Abrante Ayefene Eric Garcia. Look at this center back pair. Any serious attacker will open this back line. Abrante Ayefene Frankie Dion, Marc Casado, and then Pedri, and about Tony Fernandez, Marcus Rashford, and then Lami Yamal. And so in the 4-3-3 na game no ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ hɔ na medical ka sɛ Nick Nicole etimi ɛba bɛ supporto Lami Yama ɛwɔ hɔ ama bibia nso etimi ɛkɔ so yie kama ɛba bibia etimi ɛkɔ yie na game no start yɛ no ankyɛ ɛna Abrante yɛfɛ ne Pedri edi kan ɛkɔto atena edi kan ɛde FC Barcelona in the 13th minute ɛna Pedri etimi ɛkɔto atena kama ama bibia nso etimi ɛkɔ so yie na game no ɛkɔ so na ɛna mpepere ho bi bae na mpepere ho ne bae na ball no beto Azel Vessel anim na ni Abrante na nkyɛn ho kra size kiki bi odi tue mu no na enye asɛm ketewa otimi de ball no ɛto atenam ɛba bibia etimi ɛkɔ so eyi na ball no etimi to atenam no Barca dominate play. But once again, Hansi Flick also ye a fan highline because the next attack will be Shiano, Ebe Rodrigo, Kylian Mbappe, Vinijinia. It almost last season it worked to perfection. But there's no place for Inigo Martinez. He's playing with the Al Nasser in the Saudi Pro League. So he's not there to marshal the backline. Now, Oshe, Vranislav Vanat, any Abrantev, Christian Putua, Omo via Barcelona backline several times. And who are watching this season Barcelona be against Real Vallecano, goalkeeper Joan Garcia and the Barcelona 5 times, saving Barcelona, and then it wasn't an exception. The same thing it in Ekoso. Into who expect to say Hansi Flick baby ewo. Barca tried some baby but once again, and now Martinez, Avan Martins, Ofa Obi etise, Victor Ruiz Daily Blend, no my yire Pampia, Omo Gazadiga, and so nyoma de so mbema ba kokra atom after the 1-1 game no yire Pampe game no Ekoso na high tension because ball ba ko a Eric Garcia epem che ya no be expect to be jubilate no Jesse Joe Mazano eka say ball no before ball na ba beko no na fa will be asi nti enya de so timi agi go and as I said anytime be a obehu say team a ye friend say Girona eba no na omo break it through the Barcelona high line na nyamia ni kura ni mie na Barca defense na ye very weak. Coach your friend Hansi Flick the players no obe expect to beat him because getting Marc Asado, Frankie Dion and Pedri that bring balance. At least you have a pivot. You have a lone pivoter. The two central figures na revolve around. So Kobesa pressure na beba Barcelona no so na was set a shot. Eni kwa se be to say the Pedri any Frankie Dion minubo. Omo minuba a two central figures playing at two certain midfielders but hey the difference is that none of them offer in terms of protection. None of them offer in terms of shield. In the SR, pressure on a bar and one. But this time, Casado comes in, bring balance, but once again, na Barca backline is suspect. Ninginaye because of the quality Barca lacking over the center back pair. And Eric Garcia, Abrante Feno, Eye Kubasi, the Namian Ukrainian. Imagine, say, Ushe Timmy to say, let's come and read no more serious. Now over Soloff, now over Julian Alvarez, over Ellen Holland in attack, Hurricane in attack. This defense no ebegere so mo betting continue. But in all that is Barcelona for you. Now it got to a time. Now Hansi Flick are frustrated. Oh here goes ma into also you Pedri no you Lami Yama film and Lami Yama he need to concentrate on his game. Lami Yama he need to focus on his game. Now Ojai Adam matters no because ball no dey onimbo but say when you careful Adam matters never withdrawn attention from the game because all huge quality and the talent is there. The only thing is to make sure so very focused. Now what deliver quality now we expect all the man. Concentration comes in 90% because he's a magician or offer something different from other profiles, and that is what Barcelona expect. Hansi Flick was frustrated, no reason concerns with the touchline, and Jesus Gil Marzano at the red card no it na Barca fans no munye train say what will be the scoreline because ahead of the Clasico, Barca could lose to Sevilla. Omunya a coaching, omunya a match or a goal to give them that confidence and prepare the ground for them in the El Clasico. And a Frankie Dion Debo be called right. Frankie Dion Debo no call right, Of for so you know cut it in. And Ronald.ARAUJO, was he playing as a striker? Was he playing as a centre back? Or train and what thing? No, pick a ball no, and or the ball no, it's at two at them. Come. Emma Bodo etimi ekoye goal eba bibia etimi ekosi last minute 90 plus 4 minutes and Barcelona team nya that goal no na imagine say oye coach ya say ena unsu obetimi aye huge celebration merry making obia de anije ewo munji wona bibia etimi eye kama Barca celebrate yeah and it was grief for Girona amidst all the game the performance they showed against Barcelona, Victor Ruiz, Danny, Blend, no BI specialist, and a point in the game, would have been fair for the battle is football, and yet the beyond and the fairness, the only thing is to concentrate and make sure you grant the 3 points, I don't, I'm gonna be beating Yakoye. That is what actually transpired. 2 goals to 1 goals from Ronald.ARAUJO and then Pedri And then the consolation from Abrantia, your friend as a vessel. As a vessel, football and kind of great quality player. And then he's in the twilight of his career, or before something small. Girona team ain't bad. I miss all the signings and Kofoy. The team isn't bad. Barca and the war, the bragging right for now. So far as the derby here concerned, Barcelona and the war maturity for now. So far as the derby here concerned, and then young one say Barcelona, 18 2-1. Kudos to Ronald from a villain at the Ramon Sanchez 21 to a hero at his own background, a hero in his homeland. And before about more the next game, Abrante Feno, a Ronald or no, and Obia Becanas Obia than a second coffee. Barca need cushioning, Barca needs improvement, Barca needs to prepare well because this season, Champions League, and again, the La Liga, no, and Yadia for them. They will need all their indie players back. And once again, Hansi Flick due to tweak his tactics because he has been warned several times about the high line defensive plan. It worked for Barcelona last season, but looking at the quality of the back line, I'm sorry, a tactical tweak will do for FC Barcelona. Emrah Tenaya there, give it to Ronald, 2-1, 3 points secured. That is the most important thing. Let's hope whatever will happen in the Real Madrid versus Getafe game at the Colosseum. Kudos to FC Barcelona, 2-1, 3 points secured. Kudos to Hansi Flick. Kudos to all the Cools. Kudos to all the Catalans. Ahanam Dumbisi.